message found you. It found you right before you enter a new chapter in your life. You're about to go through a spiritual upgrade because of the lengths that someone went to try to make you unhappy. You're going to know who this is in your life. For some of you, this is an old friend, an old love interest, someone you used to be extremely close with at one point. Okay? Regretting how they treated you because this person knows that you're moving on. A lot of you have chosen to no longer communicate with this person, and you know what they purposely did to try to sabotage your career, your happiness, your life, or your business in some type of way. You see, for some of you, this person was a pawn for another individual who did not like you. And they're regretting how they treated you now because they know that you either are aware of how they treated you or you're just no longer associating yourself with them because of how they treated you. And that ultimately you are protected in this situation. This person acts like they're clueless, so when they're around you, they know what they did to try to make your life difficult and acted as if they didn't do a thing. And a lot of you, this is someone you consider to be a close friend, okay? So you're meeting new people, making new friends, and negative people who purposely try to create obstacles upon your path. You see, some of you had a lot of forward momentum going in your life, or you have a reason you're about to be celebrating, and this person wanted to try and make you look like you weren't who you say you are. They devised a whole plot and scheme, possibly even pretended to love you or care about you. So some of you are finding out you were dealing with a karmic individual and you no longer associate with this person, and they know it's because of the way that they treated you. But this person, it's like they could have tried to make you look like you was the problem and then acted like they were clueless. This person has a lot of envy for something that you do, or just the fact that you could be someone who is so spiritually connected. So look at that. 3 of Cups in reverse. They at one point celebrated with another person for trying to put your life in despair. Complete dismay. Okay? This may be an air sign or a water sign that did this to you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It may have been 2 individuals working together. Ultimately, they will watch you persevere and they will watch you move towards a new life, because for some of you, like I said, these people may not even know you like that, or they don't know you anymore. These are people that knew you from your past. You know, it's giving whoever this is purposely tried to create a scenario for you to look like someone you weren't, and you saw through it and either diverted the situation entirely or removed yourself from the friendship or this situation once you figured out what they were trying to do. So it's game time, okay? Spirit wants you to stay focused. You know, this is like you being your own independent business owner and purposely someone trying to put a bad reputation out about you. Okay, this person did it out of either being paid to do it or out of their own ego. And it's a shame because whoever this is trying to hold you in a version of yourself that no longer exists. You know, what people fail to realize is you're not the same person yesterday that you are today. You're not the same person that you were a year ago that you are today. And this person knows that. That's why they try to either bring you back in a past cycle or have others misjudge you. So here is a message directly from Spirit. It says you're not the same person anymore. So do not allow anyone or anything to bring you back into a negative cycle. Break the cycle. So as soon as you learn how to break this cycle and walk away from someone who means you no good, that's when you get this spiritual upgrade. And this is almost a forewarning that whoever this is knows very well what they did to try to make you look like someone you weren't, or to hold you in a lack state, when ultimately they know what they did, but they'll act clueless. So open up your heart more. I feel like a lot of you, if you resonate with being a chosen one, okay, you have a hard time trusting people, because it seems as though every time you start to trust someone, or every time you start to develop love or feelings for someone, they end up betraying you out of greed, jealousy, ego. A lot of it has to do with the ego. That's what people fail to see. Even jealousy and greed, all of it has to do with the ego. So public speaker, podcast, motivational, you may have a calling in that. For some of you, someone tried to ruin your reputation because you have a successful platform as a public speaker, as a podcast, motivational speaker. Someone purposely tried to create gossip about you. And they could have really tried to set up a situation for you to overreact and then wanted you to sit in some type of state of lack or despair. And with this 3 of Cups energy, it was a pre-planned karmic situation. A lot of you, it's an ex-love interest that got someone new to purposely play games with you. Or a group of friends you no longer communicate with, purposely got a love interest that you saw a future with to play games with you. You see, the whole idea was if they got you in a state of lack or heartbreak, that you would stop your forward movement because they know that you're about to experience a spiritual upgrade. But instead, if anything, what you need to know is this is giving you more energy, focus, and motivation to keep moving forward. So take every betrayal, take every wrongdoing someone's ever did against you, and use it as momentum to move yourself to a place of bliss, peace, and positivity. And remember that God gives us hope. So when nothing seems to fall properly into place and you feel as though you're alone or misjudged, God is the guiding source behind us that motivates you to keep moving forward. Amen. And that's exactly what this is. It's like this person purposely knew that you were on a path to either happiness, major success, major abundance, and wanted to try to put a halt to it. And now they regret how they treated you because they know that if anything, it did give you more to keep moving forward. It gave you a reason to disconnect from them, and it gave you a reason to finally see that this person you keep trying to fill up their cup, to give them unconditional love, to be kind to, purposely went out of their way to play games with you. So yeah, they did this in the way of love. This may have been an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Okay, this is someone who may live at a distance from you as well. With the world there though, your life is about to prosper in ways that this person could have never imagined. Some of you are actually meant to relocate, and that's what this situation was meant to teach you. And with this Ace of Cups in reverse, whoever this was a karmic lover to you. And now they're realizing they can't stop-ish in your spiritual upgrade. This person wanted to put you in a lower vibration, needed to create. If you are a public speaker podcast, you know, you'll feel off. You won't feel like your full true self. That was this person's whole plan. To have you stressed out, collective. But you're being given the strength right now to see through this person's tactics, to speak your truth, and to keep moving forward. And this person celebrated too soon because now they're realizing, if anything, they regret how they treated you because, you know, as well, whoever this is, you were about to bring them into this spiritual upgrade with you. This blessing, this abundance, this new cycle with you. You were about to bring this person with you. And they chose to create karmic chaos in your life, cycles of loss, cycles of heartbreak. And it showed you just in time who this person always truly was to you. They always made you have your defenses up. They always made you feel as though you weren't enough. And this all had to do with the expense of another person here, okay? There was a water sign behind the scenes that was trying to call the shots here. This is the person who was trying to make you look like or feel like you weren't loved. And look at that. You're going from the Four of Swords, okay, feeling confused, to abundance. And that's your good karma coming in. Because at the end of the day, whenever someone tries to control the destiny or outcome of another person, divine will bless you as long as you keep moving forward, no matter how big or small. Whoever this is does not believe in God or a higher power. This person that purposely wanted to hold you back. So they may diss you on the low for your spiritual beliefs or the way that you speak publicly. For example, if you are a motivational public speaker podcast, they wanted to make you look negative so that no one would want to support you. Because this person knows that you're getting a spiritual upgrade, that many people support you. Or this could even be in a career space. You could be someone who's extremely motivational towards others, positive, always putting out good morals, always putting out good energy. And this person purposely tried to block abundance from you by saying you weren't who you say you are. That whole plan backfired. Someone has revealed the fact that this person lied on you. And it's whoever they used to get to you. Whoever this is that pretended to have a love for you, okay, this karmic person, they're realizing they don't want to be attached to the karma that's coming to this person for trying to block your abundance. It's a shame. Whoever this is really is like super immature, okay? Also, too, it's like it's almost the holiday season. The weather has changed. This person was trying to put you in a state of anxiety or depression during that, knowing that. And for some of you, you may be the type of individual who spends a lot of time alone during the holidays. You may only have a few number of friends. You may not be in a relationship, right? Yeah, you're getting blessed for that, okay? For someone trying to make you feel stressed out. This person wanted you to feel like down and out on your luck. And if you're going through that today, just know I am sending you the most love, the most healing. And this message found you to let you know that things are about to turn around and you're about to get a spiritual upgrade. And whoever this is will be left with, if they're not feeling it already, regret for how they treated you. Because let me just say this, as the reader in this energy, okay? No one in the world deserves to feel stressed, anxiety, depression, despair, heartbreak, loneliness. No one. So if anyone's ever wishing that upon you, just know that I am sending you lots of love. And yeah, whoever this is purposely used a person you really cared about to try to bring some type of heartbreaking situation to you or misjudgments to you. All of this had directly to do with blocking abundance because you're about to enter a very successful chapter in your life. And just know if you're willing to put the work in and keep moving forward, 10-10, okay? 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Endings, new beginnings, transformation. What God has coming for you is the most beautiful chapter of your life because the spiritual upgrade is coming at a time to show you who can and can't come with you in this next chapter. Because some of you were about to celebrate with a person who specifically tried to make your path difficult. They thought you didn't know. Okay, love call. Look at that, the runner. This person played a lot of games with you. And you know what the blessing is too? Part of this spiritual upgrade, you have a new relationship coming in, possibly new job opportunities, new abundance, and new sources of abundance that this person cannot try to disrupt. So expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, and informing you. Someone's about to come tell you how they feel about you. Wow. Love and the snake. Look at that. So yeah, whoever this third party is to you was actually envious of a connection that you're building with someone else. The other woman, look over your shoulder, competition. This is someone who keeps trying to compete with you, but it's like this person fails to realize that you're not competing with anyone. So they're creating fake drama or situations about you to make other people not support you. And they're realizing no matter what they say or do, ultimately you keep moving forward. So this could have been an old friend to you or someone who directly wants a person that you want. What this person's failing to see is the more that they exude that negative energy on another person, it'll actually make the person that they desire push towards you versus them. Like if they're constantly trying to compete with you, collective, over a man or a woman, that person's going to be naturally more drawn to you because of the negative energy they're giving off. So love, unconditional love, affection, attractive, selflessness. Whoever this new love is coming in, okay, is your 10 of Cups. They love you because they feel like you are selfless. You're not someone who's super indulgent on, you know, making other people feel materialistic or a certain type of way. Like you're really focused on putting out positive energy. And most importantly, this person is extremely attracted to you for all that you've undergone in this situation because they know. That's what this 3 of Cups is in reverse. For some of you, whoever this is that tried to put you in a state of stress, lack, or despair wanted this person to celebrate with them over trying to block a blessing from you. But you got major blessings coming in, y'all. Major blessings. Spiritual upgrade. So let me clarify spiritual upgrade. Look at that. Yeah, someone purposely tried to block a spiritual upgrade from you. 10 of Swords. They thought they'd do whatever they can to leave you wondering what was going on, what was going wrong in your life. And let me just pray over you today. Psalm 91, baby. God is about to anoint you and bless you for this person trying to call your happiness. And it just says a lot about a person if they're so pressed about how successful, how happy, or how in love you are and not worried about their own success, happiness, love, joy. Says a lot about a person if they think it's okay to try and control someone else's narrative. It's all to do with the ego. Whoever this is doesn't realize they're sitting in karmic energy. Competition. Constantly trying to compete with you. And I feel like you've never tried to compete with this person. So this may be someone who, if you were friends with at one point, constantly would try to take love interests you were interested in. Or this could even be a friend of a friend. But however this person knew you, they know that you have the whole world coming in and they wanted to try and block it. Energy has been rebuked, okay? And this spiritual upgrade's coming in because this person knows they went to extreme lengths. Some of you, this person may have even spent their own money on some type of like blockages in your life and it didn't do anything. It led you to your 10 of Cups. This person could have even paid other people to try and sabotage you, your career, or your business in some type of way. And all that they did, your reputation, all that they did, it left them in the energy that they wanted you to feel. 9 of Swords. This definitely was either an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, your truth prevails in this situation. And a lot of you did nothing to this person. So that's why they regret how they treated you. Because they see you made your way to the 10 of Pentacles as well. So for example, if this has to do with someone trying to block your abundance, you have still overcame. And even if it took slower to come in, it was Divine's way of distracting this person. It's like this person wanted to put you in a state of fear or worry, possibly even trying to block a opportunity from you. Look at that. Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you have a major offer coming in, but this person purposely tried to block it. And you could have already sensed that you had an offer coming in, whether this was career related or an opportunity in love. And this person wanted you to be in despair, wondering why it wasn't coming in yet. God is diverting this person's energy. It's like they are constantly paying attention to you. If you got a bunch of like fake accounts watching on social media or random numbers calling you or stuff like, it's this person. For some of you, it's like this person shouldn't even know your phone number or your social media. And that's how far they went to try and mistreat you or to hold you back from this major blessing that's coming in. 6 of Cups. Justice is yours. This could have been an Aquarius that did all this to you as well. Aquarius feminine. They will watch you get your divine justice though. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person exhausted themselves trying to stop you from being invited to an event. Wow. So you have a major blessing coming up. This could be a life-changing opportunity, a blessing, or an event when it comes to your love interests. Major career changes coming in, okay? You're going to keep moving forward despite this person's attempts to make you not. And this all has to do with, for a lot of you, someone who was not a friend to you, who acted as though they were a friend. Make new friends, double check your circle, okay? Someone in your circle isn't really for you. They are jealous of some type of happiness or success you have. And this whole lesson was a spiritual upgrade coming in after you set healthy boundaries with someone. So you see past what they're trying to project onto you. And yeah, a lot of you, this person's upset because you moved on. Especially if this was a friend or a love interest. You started to see that this person was purposely trying to make you feel in defense mode all the time to lower your vibration. So final messages, okay? Spirit wants you to know, wow, there you go. Look at that. I'm picking up the pile. It says, I cannot stand you being the center of attention. So this is all this had to do with. This person is in their ego over you receiving some type of attention, happiness, reward, abundance. And you will become the person you're meant to be, okay? You just need to let go of this situation and also to forgive. Because this person, it's not that they deserve your forgiveness, but you should forgive for God and for you in order to bring in this beautiful spiritual upgrade that's coming your way, okay? So by the end of this month, by the end of December, you will have the answers you seek into this situation and as to why this person purposely tried to make you jealous or make you upset or have another person play a lot of love games with you to hold you back. Because they know that you're about to be invited to some type of event, career opportunity, or blessing that's going to lead to your ultimate abundance.